She was on top of the world just a few months ago. Everyone knew her name and her face was all over TikTok, Instagram. And every music blog, Ice Spice, had the type of rise that most artists only dream about. She went from being a nobody in the Bronx to the most talked about female rapper in the world. In less than a year, her song Munch was playing everywhere. Her hair, her voice, her look. Everything about her stood out, and she quickly became one of the hottest names in music. People were calling her the new princess of rap. Others were saying she was next up to take over. Nicki Minaj even jumped on a remix with her, and Drake flew her out early in her career just to meet her. It felt like Ice Spice was untouchable. Every song she dropped was getting millions of streams. Her music was in every TikTok trend. She had brands reaching out. She was doing interviews with the biggest outlets. She was sitting front row at Fashion Week with A-list celebrities. Her life changed overnight, and it didn't slow down one bit. She performed at Rolling Loud. She did Coachella. She showed up at the BET Awards, and people were screaming her name. It was like the world couldn't get enough of Ice Spice. But now everything feels different. The internet isn't buzzing about her anymore. Her songs aren't hitting like they used to. The streams have dropped. The hype is gone, and people are starting to say it out loud. Ice Spice fell off, and it happened fast. Like one minute she was everywhere, and the next she disappeared. So what really happened? How did the girl who had the world in her hands lose it all in such a short time? To understand the fall of Ice Spice, we need to start with her rise. Her breakout single Munch wasn't just a hit, it was a cultural moment. The beat was simple but catchy. Her voice was calm but confident. The lyrics were bold, and girls everywhere started quoting her. She had this vibe that felt fresh, like she wasn't trying too hard. She was just being herself, and that's what made people fall in love with her fast. She didn't follow the same formula as other rappers. She wasn't trying to be tough or overly sexual. She was cool, calm, and unique. Then came the cosign, and that's when her fame exploded. Drake followed her and flew her to Toronto. Nicki Minaj showed love and hopped on Princess Diana. Big artists rarely give that kind of attention to new rappers, but Ice Spice had the wave. Everyone wanted to be a part of it, and for a while, it worked. Every single she dropped went viral. Her style became iconic with the curly ginger hair, the baby voice, and the minimalist flow. People copied her look, talked like her, rapped like her. She was the moment. But moments don't last forever, and that's where the problem started. Ice Spice didn't change her sound. Her flow stayed the same, her beat stayed the same, her lyrics stayed in the same lane, and people noticed the first time it was different, the second time it was cool, the third time it was okay, but by the fourth and fifth song, fans were getting bored. They started saying all her songs sound the same. They joked that you could play them back to back and not know when one ends and the next begins. Even when she got huge features like Nicki or collaborations with Taylor Swift and Pink Pantheress. It didn't help for long. The songs got attention at first, but they didn't stick. People listened once, maybe twice, and then moved on. They didn't go viral like Munch or Bikini Bottom. They didn't start trends like before the excitement faded because nothing felt new anymore. She had the same voice, the same delivery, the same vibe, and no growth. The industry moved fast while Ice Spice stayed still. Other female rappers started gaining momentum. Sexy Y Red came out with her raw energy and street personality. Glorilla was putting Memphis on her back. Flo Milli stayed consistent with her unique style, and Doja Cat was making wild moves that kept people talking. Compared to them, Ice Spice started feeling safe. Too safe, and in music, safe is boring. People want to be surprised, they want to feel something new, and Ice Spice stopped giving them that. Another big issue was her silence. While her popularity started slipping, she didn't speak up. She didn't drop anything different. She didn't tease a new direction or try a freestyle that shocked people. She just went quiet. She still showed up to events, she still posted on Instagram, but musically, she wasn't giving anything new, and that silence started to feel loud, like she didn't know what to do next, or maybe she was hoping things would fix themselves. But in the music industry, you don't get time to pause, the internet moves fast, and fans lose interest even faster, so when she didn't give them something to talk about, they moved on to someone else, and just like that, the same fans who once called her the future of rap started calling her a one-hit wonder. The same people who played Munch every day started skipping her new drops, and the same blogs that hyped her up stopped posting about hers. Some people blame her label for pushing her too fast. They say she wasn't ready for all that pressure, she got thrown into the spotlight without the time to grow, and now she's paying for it. Others say she got lazy and thought the fame would last forever without putting in the work. Some say she was never really that good, just trendy, and once the trend faded, there was nothing left but no matter what. The reason is everyone agrees the momentum is gone. It's not that she's untalented, she clearly had something special at one point. She had the ear for catchy music, the look for the camera, the personality to connect with fans, but she didn't evolve. And when artists don't evolve, they fade. It doesn't matter how big they were, if they don't adapt, they get left behind, and right now, Ice Spice is getting left behind. She still has fans who support her, she still has a platform. She could come back if she changes something, but it won't be easy. The internet is cold. Once they decide you're done, they don't look back unless you shock them, unless you prove them wrong with something undeniable, and so far, she hasn't done that yet. The sad part is, she had all the tools to last. She had the cosigns, the labels, the money, the look, and the audience, but the music didn't grow. And when the music stops growing, the fame fades. People want artists. They can grow with artists who surprise them, challenge them, connect with them. And Ice Spice hasn't done that in a long time. Maybe she's working in silence. Maybe she's cooking up something big. Maybe she'll return with a whole new sound and blow everyone's mind. Or maybe this is it. Maybe the moment has passed and she'll become another name that we remember for a year or two and then forget. It's crazy how fast it all happened. From viral success to mainstream fame to fading out, all in less than 2 years. Ice Spice lived the dream and now she's facing the reality. The same platform that built her is the one that's tearing her down, and unless she finds a way to evolve, she'll stay in the past while the rest of music moves forward. This is the rise and fall of Ice Spice, and it's a reminder that in music, being different can take you far, but staying the same will bring you down faster than you think.